What's up everybody? Welcome to the first ever video of my new YouTube channel, Real Down Fishing. This is Nick. I'm super excited to bring this to you today. What better place to start my channel than in the very first place where I caught my first bass. This is where it all started, on this rock here on this nature trail. Beautiful lake behind me leads into a creek, and that was the day it all started. That's the day I fell in love with bass fishing. I did a lot of saltwater fishing when I was a kid, and only started bass fishing really about 2 years ago. Good and a bad thing. Good thing in that I found a new passion, something I really enjoy, love to do. The bad thing, I wish I had discovered it earlier. So, but the goal of this channel really is just for me to provide a lot of action fishing videos, a lot of active fishing, also to talk about different baits, different ways to scout certain bodies of water, just stuff that works for me. I really hope that you can get a little bit and help you get some more fish in the boat. Always want to encourage as well suggestions, tips and tactics that help you, so I can continue to learn myself. So really looking forward to this channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, Real Down Fishin TV, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Looking forward to it. Let's wet a line. All right, so just to show everybody what I'm using here in terms of my soft plastic is I am using a 2-out off shank hook. I'm using a Zoom bait. It is electric blue color. I have a lot of great luck with this bait. It's dirtier water, so I like to use something a little bit more colorful, and this has great action to it. On this as well, I have a red bead and a 1/8 ounce weight to it as well, so it really gives it some good action. I've found a lot of pretty big bass actually in this spot. I know this was the first spot I told you where I caught my first bass. I've come here quite a bit and have caught some really big ones, some 4-pounders, some 3-pounders, a lot of 2-pounders as well. So let's see what we can find. First one of the day. Decent one. He threw my bait. All right, I got more. Come here, buddy. First one of the day there. As I mentioned, that little guy had some spunk to him. He ate my bait and threw it pretty good when he jumped. I think that last time he jumped is when he threw it. So put another electric blue on here. Let's go find another fish. This is Z-Man Ned Rig. That's what I have this on. This is a green pumpkin color, so this is probably one of my favorite natural colors, really with any type of bait, whether it's a Senko, whether it's a Ned Rig. I think that this bait this color is very productive. I really like this bait because this is almost like when you're having that type of day where you're just not getting any bites at all, and it's very frustrating. This is the go-to bait in my opinion, even when your go-to's not working. So my go-to usually is the U-tail by Zoom. This is Z-Man bait here. I also have it on as a Ned Rig, I have it on the weedless hook. So we're going to throw this, and with this bait you just kind of want to pop it, you want to swim it a little bit, work it kind of like a Texas rig, and but also swim it and bump it and just be finicky with it. So that sometimes can also, when the fish are just not biting, you can talk them into it with this bait. So already had a little pull there. I'm gonna go right back to that spot. There's a fallen tree over there. There's a bit of a drop off right in front of it, so Maybe I can fire him up with the Ned rig. Let's see. Got one on the Ned rig, baby. Thought I felt him messing with it. Relax. There we go. He was choking that thing too. Look at that. Decent size fish here. I'd say probably close to a pound. He choked it pretty good, that Ned rig. This is like the ultimate finesse bait right here. Looks like he's gotten beaten up a couple times on the side here, if you can see. Switch him over to this side too. There's a couple little spots here. It looks like he's gotten beaten up. But overall, decent fish. It's so muggy out here, I can barely even wear my glasses without getting fogged up, which brings me to another point. Whenever it's this muggy outside and this hot, it's going to be tough enough finding fish that are willing to bite. So, you know, you want to cast deep, you want to cast undercover, things like that, find some structures. But another good rule of thumb is to always have a sweat towel. If you sweat like me, which is buckets, have a sweat towel. I have lost fish before. I've gone to set the hook, the rod has spun in my hand from being wet, and by the time I get that fish up here, it jumps off because I didn't set the hook as firm as I needed to. Come on, baby. There's one for the zoom. Get out of those rocks. Get out of those rocks. Came off. See what I'm saying? Frustrating, but it happens. So get yourself a sweat towel if you sweat as much as me, or just have a towel with you. It's always handy. It's one of those pieces of tackle, if you will. I think you always need to have something out there with you. Found a little bit shadier of a spot here. I've caught a few fish off topwater here before. I think it's a little bit too late in the day for topwater, but it's not too late for a worm. Feels like a good one too. This is a good one. All right. Not too late for a worm. You weren't interested in that topwater, were you? Pretty fish. That is a spotted bass. Beautiful coloring, and if you can see, he's got that little tooth right there, little extra tooth. Beautiful fish. I'd say this guy's probably a pound and a half, maybe. He had some spunk to him. Good thing. What's up, everybody? That concludes my first ever video on Down Fishin TV on YouTube. Had a blast shooting today. Came to a great spot, a spot that I caught my first ever bass, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video a couple years ago. Was able to get on some fish today. Again, some of these, you know, the importance of changing color is huge sometimes. I was using my electric blue U-tail, which I've been very successful with. Caught one right off the bat. They kind of hit a lull there for a while. Was able to switch to the June bug, get on some fish with that as well. A beautiful spotted bass to end the day. So I had a lot of fun today. I'm really looking forward to this channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like button. Appreciate you guys and look forward to doing some more fishing with you. Talk to you later.